Well, good morning. Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Lee. I'm here each and every day exploring this journey of life. And the thing I want to pose today is it really possible? Is it really possible that you can have the life of your dreams? And what I've come to understand is we have the power to create, and that power to create is only limited by our ability to imagine something and then to build a belief that it is possible. And here's a key thing. Where most people are is that they've forgotten how to imagine. They've forgotten how to go beyond the illusion of the reality that they see in front of them. And that reality that they see in front of them, they believe that is concrete and that is what's going on. And when you have that reality, no imagination come in. So what do? You see the reality over and over and over and over again, and you start to believe it. And when you believe it, it's done. The key thing is, if you understand that, then you can take it and you can use it for your own advantage. And that advantage is, what can I imagine my life to be? What can I imagine my relationship to be? What can I imagine my abundance to be? What can I imagine this feeling of oneness and self-love to be? What can I imagine my career to be? What can I imagine the type of friends that I've got in my life? What can I imagine? And then once you get an imagination, an image of something that you desire and you really would love to have it, then it's the process of building a belief. And building a belief is a process of aligning all of your thoughts toward that imagination, all of your words towards that imagination, building feelings of joy and anticipation and greatness about already having that, and taking aligned actions with what you imagine. And you do that over and over until that belief is so solidified that the event, the person, whatever you have imagined, it's now in your life. That's the creative process. Most people may understand the creative process, but most people don't prove it. And the only way to truly know something, is to prove it for yourself. Everyone is out there that I know is looking for a quick fix. There is no quick fix. I've not found a quick fix. People say, well, meditation's a quick fix. No, it's not. Meditation takes work. Meditation is work to connect, to slow down the mind. Meditation takes work to be disciplined, to sit twice a day, every day for a minimum of 20 minutes and quiet that ego that is running rampant. Meditation takes work. Building a belief takes work. Being a person who speaks about their dreams, who lives their dreams, takes work, because there's not a lot of people around you that are doing it. And as humans, we've been domesticated into believing that we need other people's approval and support to get what we want, when in fact, the only power that exists, it's within us. The only person that we can turn to is within us. Are you hearing that? So what's coming up for you as I've been talking? I know you're out there and you're listening. What has surfaced as I brought this up? Put your questions in the comments. I would love to address them. I don't have your answers, but I have ideas that I've accumulated throughout my life, and I love to share those ideas. That's all I'm ever doing. I want you to know that what I know is true for me is only based on my experience. Now, I don't know if it's good for you or not, because guess what? You're the master of your life, not me, not anyone else. There is nothing, no one, anywhere that is concerned about your well-being other than you, because you have been given all the power to create whatever you choose. Yeah. Gratitude, McBride, is wonderful. Gratitude is always, always the one thing to focus on, because when you're focusing on gratitude, guess what? You're actually focusing on the fact that you created that. Whatever you're grateful for, you know you created. That's why be grateful for everything, because then you realize you created everything, which means what? You have total power. Johanna says, why do we always want more, desire more? The idea that we can create a dream life makes us not accept our life right now. This idea of more, I think we got to break it down. I think we've got to break it down into that there's a material idea of more. I want more money. I want a bigger house. I want nicer cars. That's different than becoming more aware. And that's the difference. Becoming more aware means to see a greater you, see the greater you, see the more expansive you, the you that you cannot even see right now. And I believe that there's a DNA, a natural spiritual, call it a spiritual DNA within us that is driving us to become more aware. In fact, I truly believe that every experience we have in life is for the purpose of bringing us a greater sense of awareness. Whether we get the awareness or not, it depends if are we aware that that experience can make us more aware. Dion says, aside from meditation, what are good ways to eliminate limiting thoughts when trying to work towards your dreams? I love to use affirmations. I do affirmations every single day. I've done them for years and years and years. That's how I use my mala beads. I use my mala beads to count the number of affirmations. In other words, to give you an idea, I'm connected, whole, worthy, and powerful, and I live in the awareness I'm one with universal mind. That is my first affirmation I do every day, and I do it a whole bunch. I am connected, whole, worthy, and powerful. And I live in the awareness I am one with universal mind. Did you really hear the words spoken there? I am connected. I'm whole. I'm worthy. I am powerful. And I live in the awareness that I am one with universal mind. For me, that is the most powerful affirmation that I've ever created. It says everything to me about what I want my life to be. And not only what I want my life to be, who do I want to be? I want to be connected. I want to know that I'm whole. I want to know I'm worthy. I want to know I'm powerful. Do you see? I want to be more aware that I'm part of an infinite. McBride says she created it. She created a belief for the past 2 years, and it's now her physical reality. And what McBride can do, anyone can do. What I do, anyone can do. We're all the same in that we have the same power to create as anyone else. We're unique in that we have different dreams and different desires. And never let anyone talk you out of being your unique self, because your unique self is what makes you special. So with that, that's what I want to say today. If you're in Dallas, know that I've got a special offer. I'm doing a relationship workshop for couples on Saturday, June 25th. It's a 7.5-hour relationship thing. If you want information on it, go to agapespiritualcenter.com. I'm offering, if you sign up by Sunday, I'm offering $200 off. So it's a real gift. So if you would really like to be with your partner and build a framework for a relationship unlike anything you've ever seen from any other person in the world, this is it for you. For those of you that are not local, once I do the local and I figure out how it's possible to do it virtual, I'll be offering it on a virtual basis because I think this is life-changing. Absolutely life-changing. I think it's the single best thing I've ever done. So I share that with you. Do with it what you will. But most of all, imagine your day, believe it, and experience it. Until tomorrow, know that I love you. Aloha.